Robert Greene's The 48 Laws of Power is a definitive guide to understanding power dynamics, gaining influence, and achieving personal or professional dominance. Each of the 48 laws is illustrated through historical examples, literary references, and practical advice. Greene highlights the pragmatic side of human behavior, offering readers strategies to maneuver through complex social and political environments. The laws are not moral prescriptions, but strategies drawn from real-life examples of leaders, rulers, and tacticians across history. Greene emphasizes that understanding these laws is essential to protect oneself against manipulation and rise in competitive systems. Never outshine the master. If you make your superiors feel insecure by displaying too much competence or talent, they may feel threatened and undermine you. Instead, play to their egos and make them feel indispensable. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends driven by familiarity or envy may betray your trust when you least expect it. On the other hand, former enemies have a vested interest in proving their loyalty when reconciled. Use this dynamic to your advantage. Conceal your intentions. Openly revealing your plans allows others to anticipate and counteract you. Disguise your true intentions behind a veil of ambiguity or distraction to keep others off balance. Always say less than necessary. Excessive talking can dilute your authority and reveal vulnerabilities. By speaking less, you project control, mystery, and confidence, encouraging others to reveal themselves. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power, influencing how others perceive and treat you. Once tarnished, it's difficult to restore. Maintain a spotless reputation and use it to intimidate and dominate. Court attention at all costs. Visibility ensures relevance. In a world saturated with information and competition, being seen and remembered is crucial. Controversy or bold moves can keep you in the spotlight when positive attention wanes. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Success often relies on leveraging the talents, resources, and efforts of others. Delegate effectively and present the results as your achievement to maintain authority. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. Drawing others to your sphere of influence puts you in a position of control. Lure them with incentives or opportunities, ensuring you dictate the terms of engagement. Win through actions, never through argument. Words rarely change deeply held beliefs and often provoke resistance. Demonstrate your point through decisive and visible actions, which leave a stronger, more lasting impression. Infection. Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. Negativity is contagious, dragging you into a cycle of failure and despair. Surround yourself with individuals who exude strength, positivity, and ambition. Additional themes in the laws. The nature of power. Greene's work explores power as a neutral force, neither inherently good nor evil. It is a tool shaped by the intent of its wielder. Social psychology. Each law provides insights into human nature, envy, ambition, loyalty, and insecurity, teaching readers to anticipate and influence others' actions. Historical parallels. Greene reinforces his points with historical anecdotes from figures like Napoleon, Sun Tzu, Machiavelli, and Julius Caesar, showing how these laws played out in real scenarios. Practical insights. Adaptability. The laws are not rigid. Their effectiveness depends on the situation and the people involved. A nuanced approach is crucial. Defensive use. Even if you don't intend to manipulate others, understanding these laws helps you recognize and counter similar tactics used against you. Long-term strategy. While some laws advocate deception, Greene warns against short-sighted maneuvers. Sustained power requires building trust and loyalty over time. Criticism and reflection. Many readers have noted that Greene's laws can feel overly cynical, prioritizing manipulation over morality. Critics argue that following these laws without restraint can erode personal integrity and trust. However, Greene insists that his goal is to illuminate the realities of power, not dictate how it should be used. Conclusion: The 48 Laws of Power is an invaluable resource for anyone navigating competitive or hierarchical environments. It teaches how to safeguard oneself from manipulation, cultivate influence, and wield power responsibly. While controversial, the book's insights are thought-provoking and widely applicable across leadership, relationships, and career growth. Protect it at all costs, as it determines how others perceive you. Avoid unnecessary conflicts that could damage your credibility. Instead, build a reputation for reliability, competence, or mystery, depending on your goals. Tip: if someone tries to tarnish your reputation, counter swiftly with evidence or actions that reinforce your integrity. 2. Always make your boss look good. Law 1. Never outshine your superior. Instead, subtly highlight their strengths while demonstrating your value. Flattery, if genuine, can go a long way in creating goodwill. Tip: acknowledge your boss's contributions in public while saving your brilliance for the right moments. 3. Use silence strategically. Law 4. Speaking less often conveys power and control. It forces others to reveal more about their thoughts and intentions. Silence can also create mystery, making people curious about your intentions or ideas. Tip: in negotiations, resist the urge to fill awkward silences. This gives you the upper hand. Be unpredictable. Law 17. If people can always predict your actions, they can plan against you. Introduce an element of surprise to keep them guessing. Unpredictability can also inspire respect or fear in competitors. Tip: occasionally break routines or take unexpected actions to disrupt others' expectations. 5. Focus on actions, not words. Law 9. Avoid arguing to prove a point. Actions leave a lasting impression. People respect results more than empty promises or debates. Demonstrating your value through accomplishments is far more persuasive than explaining it. Turn enemies into allies. Law 2. A former enemy often has a strong incentive to prove loyalty. Mending fences with an adversary can turn them into a powerful ally. Avoid blind trust in friends who may take your kindness for granted. Tip: approach an enemy with a mutually beneficial opportunity. This can change their perspective of you. 8. Master the art of timing. Law 35. Rushing can make you seem desperate, while waiting too long can cause you to miss opportunities. Timing is everything. Learn to recognize the right moment to act, whether it's in a conversation, career move, or conflict resolution. Tip: practice patience by observing situations fully